At forward, 7 feet, number 34, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, Brian, the Heat are united. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, "It's not about stats with these guys," and that's so unique. You can talk about it, you can teach it, you can rant as much as you want, but this league is based on celebrating a lot of other things, and rightfully so. But ultimately, it's about winning.
There it is. Thanks, Allie. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Miami Heat. On Saturday, they'll host the Toronto Raptors. Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Brogdon in at the point. And for Miami, they've got Kyrie Irving. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Matisse Thybulle, and it's Drummond in at the center position. And, RJ, you look at the road the Celtics had to the finals last year. Man, that's as tough as it gets.
BA, when I tell you going through Durant and then Giannis, and then you saw the way that the Heat pushed them, and then you see the Warriors in the finals as a reward, that is as tough of a road as you will ever find. And I don't see anything phasing this team now, BA.
And here's Tatum. What a tremendous game he played against Philadelphia. Horford, a screen on Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Releases. Misses off the left iron. To the inside. Here's Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
So courageous, taking it right to the defender.
Boy, this dude knows how to finish in traffic. Wow. Now here's Brogdon. Pass to Brown. Brogdon with the ball. And here's Horford. The turnaround. That one drops for him.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
Butler against Tatum. The shot. Boston with a rebound. This, their first chance to take a look at the Heat this season.
This is a team they faced and overcame in last year's playoffs.
To the left side wing. Brogdon, the pass to Tatum. Shoots from 14. Not going to go that time. Now the Heat take it the other way. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And, you know, you felt this coming ever since summer when the idea of Kyrie Irving out of Brooklyn. Now, we all know the two sides just couldn't see a long-term future together, so the Nets were able to send Irving away and get something before he left in free agency.
That free throw good from Irving. You know, one thing Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his power, Grant.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do, finding his own purpose and his identity. And at times, that's meant being something of a renegade.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. The drive by Irving. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And here's Brown for three. The shot off that time. And Miami will go the other way with it. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
For Boston, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Williams, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Tatum finds Williams to the paint. Outside for Brogdon. Off the mark there with a three.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Butler. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Butler against Tatum.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink one of their first 5 shots. And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting them with all of these misses.
This is the exact energy you like to see from Drummond. He can be a monster on the offensive glass.
Boston has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Brogdon, the pass to Tatum. Horford, a screen on Butler. Here's Tatum. Boston again missing.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but, like, the defense was waiting on him that time.
Irving, no good.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Tatum from long range. Drummond grabs the miss. Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Butler. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Brown, now an elite scorer in this league, really does it all.
Free throw good. Brown.
Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And at this point for Brown, do you think he's realized his full potential, Richard?
No, I don't even think so, especially when you look at his work ethic. He puts in so much time that I think he can reach another level. He's still young and eager to learn. If I were to put it in 2K terms, I think he could get up to about a 94, 95 overall.
Boston trailing. Here's Tatum. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. 6 on the shot clock. Horford passes to Brogdon. There's the triple. Boston, no good that time either. And for Miami, they're shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Horford with a steal. Now the Celtics on the move. Kick out to Brown. The 3 is up. Rebound by the Heat.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Butler on the wing. Williams defending. Lets a floater go. The shot by Butler, no good. Boston's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Outside Brogdon. Tatum against Antetokounmpo. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. Just light work.
Butler, a screen on Horford. Antetokounmpo with it. Picked up by Tatum. Well, we're still in the stage of the season where new teammates might not be in sync, RJ. How long do you think it takes for a team to gel?
Well, it depends on the amount of turnover. If you're talking about adding 1 or 2 different guys, that's something, versus adding 5 or 6. After training camp and preseason, teammates have a better chance to kind of figure things out, and they should be on the same page by now.
We've got a line change here for Boston.
You gotta love Giannis's commitment to delivering a superstar performance for his team. The effort he puts out on the floor really can't be overstated.
Pass to Gallinari. Now White. Here's Muscala. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Isaac. Gets stolen by Muscala. Left side Gallinari. Off with the layup.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Pass to And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul number 4.
Williams against Antetokounmpo. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Using his size to his advantage. Giannis is a handful to deal with close to the rim.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Pass to Smart. And he buries his first look.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Miami's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Smith. Second chance effort. And he lays it in. And the Heat lead by 2.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
And the call will be against Jonathan Isaac. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
White finds Smart. From behind the arc. Smith with the rebound. And for the Heat, they're shooting just 36% here in the first quarter.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
Here's Antetokounmpo. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done. The Celtics shooting has not been great early, just 27%. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Back to Smart. From downtown. Buries it from 3. Smart has got 5.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now Irving. Against Chicago, he was really on his game. Three-pointer sharp. And no good. Now the Celtics take it the other way, coming off that win against the Sixers.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
For a number of reasons, depth seems to become more important every year.
Now here's White. He's coming off a 10-point game against Philadelphia. Clock is at 3, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Outside Irving. Antetokounmpo inside. Williams defending. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist from Irving. And here's Smart. 13 points in the win against Philadelphia.
And he was so disruptive at the defensive end. 4 steals on the night. And putting his length to good work. Smith gets aggressive and finds the block.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Heat, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. If you're just joining us, It's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
The Heat with the lead. Butler out there with Smith. Then it's Buddy Hield. Then it's Andre Drummond. And it's Thibault in a shooting guard. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Smith finds Hield. Knocks it down from distance. Hield's got his first 3 points of the game.
And you can see Smith has the vision. Now, it'll be interesting to watch that part of his game continue to develop.
Smart passes to Brogdon. Outside, Brown. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Hield passes to Butler. Outside Thibault. Back to Butler. Pass to Hield. Takes a three. Rebound Boston. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Orlando, where they'll face the Magic. It's the second game of 3 on the road. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, "I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better." Brian, still work to do.
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Smith. Left side, Butler. Shoots over Brown. Butler can't get it to go.
And part of the Murray trade over the summer, Gallinari was bought out from the Spurs. So quickly there, he landed with the Celtics. He can still offer great shooting at the forward spot and was a nice signing by Boston.
Horford. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 9 rebounds now. Brown against Butler. Smith with a screen on Brown. Smith outside. Fires for 3. Smart grabs the miss. For Boston, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And Brown with the stuff.
Such a great athlete, an elite athlete. JB is at his best, in my opinion, when he is attacking the rim.
Now here's Hield. Inside. Another shot. Here's Butler. And another shot. And the layup is up and in.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Here's Smart. Drummond grabs the miss.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, love how forceful Butler is inside. Not messing around at all. Going right up for the dunk on that one.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Brogdon, the pass to Smart. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul. A different look for Miami. Isaac, he's checked in for Drummond. Antetokounmpo comes in for Smith. And Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Hield. Williams is checked in for Boston. Jason Tatum comes in for Smart. Now here's Williams with the drive. And it's blocked by Isaac. Butler against Brogdon. Brown with the steal. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Horford. Boston again missing.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Ooh, poked away. Brown with the steal. Here's Tatum. They grab their own miss. Williams misses. The Heat have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Irving, the pass to Thibault. Antetokounmpo outside. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Well, Richard, 17 years for you as a player. If you were to give some advice to someone starting their playing career right now, what do you think that would be?
Oh, it would always be get your routine down. Get your pregame routine. Get your summer routine. You got to figure out what it is that makes your game work. Because it's hard as you get older. NBA careers don't last very long. But if you put your routine, you put your game first, everything else will fall in line.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
Here's Butler. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. On the wing, Tatum. He's guarded by Irving. Trying to get back on track.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Miami calls timeout.
Jason Tatum, still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge.
Some changes for Boston. Williams comes in for Horford, and it's White in for Malcolm Brogdon. Williams against Antetokounmpo. Pass to Butler. Outside Thibault. Isaac, right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Butler. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Isaac's shot is off. And Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what your thoughts are.
Williams' shot is good.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Miami's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Antetokounmpo, a screen on White. Irving, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Tatum with the block.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
Muscala, he's checked in for Williams. Antetokounmpo, a screen on White. Here's Irving. Gets stolen by Muscala. Tatum against Isaac. Shot from 12, and he gets it to go. And now just a 2-point Heat lead.
And it's clear that Tatum loves the mid-range, excels at recognizing when to shoot from there.
To the right side. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Back to Butler. Rejected by Brown. Irving against White. Here's Williams. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Irving attacking. And he lays it up and in. And the Heat lead by 4.
On the drive, Irving is so crafty. He's got so many different tricks. Left hand, right hand, fillet, floater. You pick it, he's got it.
White finds Brown. Oh, rejected by Isaac. Butler against Tatum. Denied by Tatum. And the Celtics shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Lets it go. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Tatum's got 6.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Just look, he's ready.
White against Irving. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's a second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
A different look for Miami. Smith comes in for Thibault, and it's Sharp in for Butler. Smart's checked in for Boston. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Outside Irving. The 3. The shot, no good.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
Smart passes to Tatum. Smart outside. Williams from long range. No luck on that one. And it's Miami the other way. On the wing, Irving. Pounded by Tatum. Irving against Tatum. Now here's Irving. Tightly guarded. Isaac for three. Rebound Boston.
And we haven't seen them pound the ball inside and draw as much contact this quarter.
Knocks down the triple.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Smart. Irving, the pass to Antetokounmpo, and he comes up with a bucket. Antetokounmpo has got 5 points now in the quarter.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Boston has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Smart passes to White. Muscala, screen on Isaac. White can't hit. Now here's Irving. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Now it's a 3-point Miami lead.
So smooth around the rim. I love how Kyrie just goes up with confidence, knowing that he's going to figure it out.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Heat. They're up by 3. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Coach, it's been a hard-fought game. A lot of hustle plays. What gets you over the hump in the second half?
Thanks very much, Allie. And, folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Thanks for joining us. The story through the first half, the Miami Heat in a game so far that's been close. This one looking like it might come down to free throws. Big fella, I know that's your specialty.
Of course it is. I made them when it mattered, Ernie.
But Chuck, if you made them earlier in the game, wouldn't it have been a blowout? Like, 1 point is 1 point.
A win is a win.
All right, fellas, back to the game at hand. We've got to discuss how dominant Giannis has been so far.
You don't need to be a genius to know that shooting over 50% is a good thing. You got some big shoulders carrying this offense.
Is that why my shoulders are so big from carrying this show for so long? Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
Taking a look at the Celtics. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Brogdon in at the 1. And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs, Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Brown. This one for 3. Outside for Brogdon. Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
Looking to end this cold spell. Butler finds Irving. Back to Butler. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Tatum. Here's Butler. Antetokounmpo. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Outside, Brown. The three-pointer off the mark.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Outside Thibault. Back to Irving. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Irving's got 9.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And it seems wherever Horford has gone during his career, his teammates really enjoy playing with him. A testament to his leadership.
That's good from Horford. You can tell Horford's teammates look up to him. He's an accomplished veteran with a lot of experience and knowledge, Richard.
Yeah, he's just so selfless. The kind of guy who actively tries to make his teammates better. Just a terrific glue guy.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains, and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
And the Heat making a change here. Smith's checked in. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Playing with passion. Butler is never scared of a challenge, a wing who battles inside.
That's good from Butler.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
Gallinari, he's checked in for Boston.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Now here's Brown. 9 points in the game. Pass to Horford. Outside, Brown. There's the drive. Boston, no good that time either. And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
Oh, and in 2020, the 3rd player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff. Really buckling down on the defensive end.
Brogdon with a screen on Thibault. Here's the floater, and he's able to get it back. Brown can't hit.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Team foul.
Smart's checked in for Boston.
Marcus Smart.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
Hields checked in for Miami. Gallinari against Butler. Drummond, the screen on Gallinari. Butler passes to Drummond.
And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
Now at the line,
So he comes up empty, missing both. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Horford passes to Brogdon. Shoots. Offensive board. Here's Williams. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Williams has got 8.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Now here's Butler. Yep, that one goes. Butler's gotten 4 this quarter. Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08. The players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
Now here's Butler. Shoots from the block. Again, the Heat score. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Outside Gallinari. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Drummond's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass heating.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Horford with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. A good look from Gallinari. Off the left rim and out. The Heat have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Butler against Gallinari. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
Now here's White. 5 points in the game.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
And let's be honest, guys, rebounding is about want, and he is playing with 110% effort.
Butler against Horford. Shot clock at 6. And the jam by Drummond.
A tremendous facilitator out of the wing. Butler finding the uncovered man.
Boston's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
White on the wing, guarded by Hield. To halt the run. Clock at 4. Horford for 3. Knocks down the long J. Horford's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And he can still do so many things for you. Big Al calmly knocking it down from distance.
Pass to Butler. Shoots over Gallinari. Misses off the right iron.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
White against Hield. Smart with the ball. Going inside. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Smart's got 7.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Timeout called, the Heat. So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Drummond. Sharp comes in for Jimmy Butler. Isaac, he's checked in for Thibault. And Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Hield. The Celtics also with a sub. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Horford. Now here's Irving. He's got 11. Gallinari with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. The kick to Tatum. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Isaac. Isaac's got his 4th rebound in this one. White against Irving. Antetokounmpo outside. Into the lane. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
No one eats up more ground on the drive than Giannis. Gets to where he wants to be in 1 or 2 steps.
White against Isaac. White, the pass to Smart. Oh, there's the alley. And Williams punches it home.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. With the step back. Here's White. Good D by Antetokounmpo. The Heat have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Isaac against Gallinari. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And this has been a problem for him tonight. Way too many turnovers.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And the Celtics making a change here. Brown's checked in. Here's Tatum. He has 7. Pass to White. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. They get it back.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Tatum with a steal. From the arc. Fires in the triple. Tatum's got 10 points in the game.
Love watching Tatum shoot with decisiveness. He feels like no one can guard him.
Here's Irving. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Now Tatum. From outside the arc. No good on the shot. And so it's Miami finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We'll be right back with you shortly. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. Kyrie Irving out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Sharp. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Smith in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Now here's Irving. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
They're fortunate to be leading after shooting below 40% in the first half.
And we just had to see that mobile 1 drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, and with a finish like that, you know he's looking to extend the lead and put this game out of reach.
Brogdon with the ball. Irving picks him up. And here's Brown for 3. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Horford, he's checked in for Brown.
Celtics substitution. Al Horford.
One minute in now in the 4th quarter. Shot clock at 3. Here's Smart. Oh, rejected by Isaac. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. A different look for Miami. Drummond's checked in for Smith. Butler comes in for Sharp. And it's Thibault in for Isaac. And for the Heat, they're shooting about 47%. A nice number. Antetokounmpo outside. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line.
First team foul. Now at the line.
That one misses for Antetokounmpo. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Smart outside. Back to Tatum. Smart outside. Just 5 to shoot. And Williams punches it home. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Brogdon against Irving. Takes it inside. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
Such a smooth operator out of the pick and roll. Irving can do so much with the ball, it's ridiculous. It makes it so difficult to game plan for him because he can break down pretty much any defense.
And so it's Boston with it after the basket by Miami. Back to Brogdon. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Greg.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal.
Now here's Butler.
He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
First free throw is good.
The gritty, hard-working mentality of Butler is contagious. He just elevates his teammates to work on becoming better, too.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Tatum against Butler. Looking to get it going. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
It's crazy. He's growing taller. He's adding more muscle. Tatum just becomes harder to defend in there.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
The Heat have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Here's Brogdon. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Miami shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Antetokounmpo inside. Defended by Smart. Antetokounmpo. Bam!
Some slippage at the defensive end here in the second half, allowing the offense to establish more of a rhythm.
Tatum against Butler. Right wing. Pass to Williams. Outside Tatum. Clock at 6. Horford outside for 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Offensive rebound. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Antetokounmpo has got 6 in the quarter.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Knocked away. Smart passes to Tatum. Tatum slams it in.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Butler against Tatum. Arms length from the hoop. He knocks it down.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The Celtics have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Brogdon, the pass to Tatum. Horford outside, fires the 3, and the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists tonight.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Now here's Irving. Outside Butler. Horford with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Irving against Tatum. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
You love how Tatum commits to his shots. A foul won't stop him from getting an and one.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Timeout called for the Heat.
The Heat making a switch here. Smith's checked in. And the Celtics also making a change. White's checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. And he implored them to be patient at the offensive end. He wants to use every second of the shot clock. He said, quote, if we take care of the ball and take our time and play D, this game is ours.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Brogdon against Irving. Pass to Tatum. Puts it up. That one off the back iron and out. The Heat have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Irving against White. Picked by Smith. Here's Irving. And the layup is good off the glass. Irving's got 14 points now in the second half.
The body control that Irving has, fending off the defense in style and still scoring. Love his aggressiveness.
Brogdon against Irving. Pass to White. 4-3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 15 rebounds here tonight.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Now here's Antetokounmpo. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And I mean, how do you guard Giannis? When he's looking to score, sometimes you just have to foul him.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. And here's White. Pass to Brogdon. Here's Tatum. To the middle. And Williams punches it home.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
For Miami, they've gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this fourth. Here's Irving. Butler with the ball. Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball. Some changes for Boston. Brown, he's checked in for White. And Smart subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon. And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Boston has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Tatum against Butler. Now here's Tatum. Up and over Smith. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
We talk about Tatum's offense, and for good reason, but his play on the defensive end is really valuable for this team.
First one falls for him. Good on both. Irving with it. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
We sometimes forget how solid Irving is when it comes to his passing. Great find there.
For the Celtics, this one not looking good. Here's Tatum. And here is Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Williams has got 6 in the quarter. Here's Isaac. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Brown. Out to the wing. Antetokounmpo against Smart. Antetokounmpo inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 16 in the second half. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Butler against Tatum. Six to shoot. Miami grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 14. Butler against Smart. On the wing, Irving. Over Tatum. Antetokounmpo inside.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Heat.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just two tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
The work he put in on the glass helped shape this game, never taking a play off and closing out a number of possessions.
Here's Tatum following the bucket by the Heat. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Brown. And he drives in. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And here comes the break. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Tatum inside. So no problem for Miami as they get the win, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Jimmy, it seemed like the defensive end was where this game was decided. What was the key there?
That everybody locked into the scouting report, and we had a lot of guys that could switch and guard up one-on-one, take that challenge. But I think, man, all in all, we just played incredible.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. So long and good night, everyone.